guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be walking you through this hairstyle step by step. It is so easy. I've been living in this lately, and I have been living in it because I recently picked up the Dyson Airwrap. You guys, this really is amazing. I hate to say it because it is so pricey, but I'm gonna talk you through all about it. Yeah, I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and let's just jump right in. So my hair is maybe 75% dry. It's still pretty damp. The top of it is pretty dry. I'm gonna section it off. I usually do 2 sections like this at first, and I clip it aside. And one of the things I find is a little bit tricky is that my real hair can tend to blow away or grab, and my extensions will tend to either blow away or grab. They don't really work together, so it is a little tricky maneuvering it, but the more that you use it, the more you'll get the hang of it. And I'm sure 90% of you guys don't have tape-in extensions in your hair, so you won't have that problem. So now I want all of my curls to go away from my face, so I'm gonna pick this one. And then there's a lever here with a lock and an unlock. I find I can just pop this right in and it goes in no problem, but when you need to let it out, you just unlock it and it comes right out. I do find that with this, I have to use smaller sections than I normally would if I was using a curling iron, but that's okay. It's still freakishly fast. So I'm just gonna grab a little section like this. This is my real hair, and just press the button on. And I do have it on the hottest heat setting and the highest airflow. It just grabs on. I bring it up to the root and just let it sit here. So there's the first one, and you can see it's curled and it's dried all in one. So I'm just gonna set that back and just continue that throughout the rest of the hair. To go through my hair with this because it really smooths it out and makes everything kind of go together to give kind of like a one swoopy kind of look. If you want your curls to be more separated, then probably don't use a brush like this. Maybe just finger comb it or use like a wide tooth comb or something. And I'm not pressing really hard. I'm just lightly going over it just to kind of smooth everything together. And that is it. You can always go back through and fix any pieces. Like over here, this seems a little too straight to curly. I kind of like a little bit more volume and curl up there, so I'm gonna go mess with it a little bit. But overall, I'm really happy with it. This also really works after I've done like a really sweaty workout, and I've recently washed my hair, so I don't want to wash it again. What I'll do is actually go in with the Airwrap and do this, and it actually dries my sweat into my hair. I mean, that's probably gross, but it's gonna do it anyways, right? So I'll do that, and then I've got a nice hairstyle, and it dried my hair at the same time. It's really nice. Normally when I do like my beachy waves that I normally do, it always turns out a little bit different every time. I feel like I finally nailed it. I finally figured out how to get that look right, but I can't just use my curling iron to do that. I always have to go in with my straightener too, just to make it more relaxed and the way that I like it. So I love that with this, even though this is a totally different style than that, I like that it's almost guaranteed. It takes me out of the equation and it just does it for me, which I really like. I feel like if you are a professional hairstylist, I mean, you'll probably like it because it's so easy to use, but if you know how to do this style on yourself already, I don't know if something like this is going to be worth it because it is so expensive. So let's talk the price because it's obscene. It's the most expensive hair tool probably on the market. Now, when I was talking with my hairstylist about this recently, we were talking about how expensive it really is, but she made a really good point in that it's a few different hair tools in one. You get how many different brush heads? So it's 6 tools in one. Plus it's a blow dryer on its own. So if you were traveling or something, you would only need this tool with the different attachments that you'd like. So I can kind of see now why it is priced the way that it is, because it does have all of those attachments and it can do so many different things, and it's not as damaging on your hair. But at the end of the day, if this is something that you don't see yourself using that much, it's probably not worth it for you. I don't think I could sit here and say that all of you need this, because I don't think that all of you need this, but I do think that if you're in the market for something that can do this and you like the versatility of it, you like that it kind of takes the guesswork out of it, you like the styles that it can create, then maybe this is for you. I personally am so glad that I finally made the splurge. I freaking love this thing. It's the only thing I pick up. I barely use anything else ever. I think I used my curling iron and flat iron to do beachy waves once since I got this. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys like this video. If you've tried out the Dyson Airwrap, let me know down below. And let me know if you want more tutorials with this. If you're kind of on the fence about getting this and you feel like maybe this hairstyle isn't for you, you don't know if you're gonna end up using it and stuff, let me know. I can play with this a little bit more and do some like beachy waves with it, maybe like a straight blowout, something like that, just to see what all this thing can do. I've only ever really done this and a regular straight blowout with it, so I'd have to play with it more before I just pop up some tutorials. But yeah, if you'd like to see that, let me know. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you want more hair tutorials, I'll link my playlist right up here so you can check it out. I have beach waves tutorials, messy bun tutorials, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, check that out in case you're curious. I hope you guys are having a really great day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Please subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye.